Hey guys, I just got done reading some stuff on the internet. Been working, so I haven't been paying attention to what's been going on socially. What pisses me off more than anything, and I really am sorry, but I'm gonna kind of speak my mind right now, and I do apologize if something comes out and you got little kids around. So if uh, if you got little kids around, you may want to tell them to go to another room. Is the head of the AMA came forward, as well as many other medical professionals, and said the magic pill is basically blasphemy. It's the worst thing that they could have seen ever created, and they're astounded by how it took off and how there's so untruthful information in there, and how it doesn't do what they claim it to do. It doesn't reduce the risk of cancer. It doesn't help cancer patients. It doesn't really do the things that it does with children with autism and stuff like that, even though these have been proven. It's been proven already. People are doing this with their kids. They're cutting the junk out of their kids' lives. They're increasing the fat count to a healthy amount, moderate protein and low carbohydrate, and their kids are starting to do better in school. They're starting to function better and stuff like that. But yet, real science, obvious science, stuff that's happening right in front of you is still anecdotal. It doesn't mean anything to them anymore to see that people are eating this way. And it doesn't have to be studied scientifically. They can see it, and it's still not good enough. That pisses me off more than anything. If I can lose 100 pounds and keep it off and be healthy, how is that not enough science for you? Why do you need to go to some lab that's been bought out by somebody and paid to be constructed a certain way because it fits your agenda? Why not look at real people across the world that are doing this? They're following a protocol. How is that not real science to you? How is that so anecdotal that it's unbelievable? How is it more and more private doctors are starting to recommend ketogenic diets to people that they have no success with curing their disorders? Well, wait a second. Let's try keto. My aunt, for example, back here watering the grass. She was to the point before. She's watering the garden, watering the flowers over here, watering the grass. She was to the point where she wanted to be in the house all the time. She never wanted to go outside, damn it. How is that not enough evidence for you that it works? She's got cancer. She's got female cancer. She's got colon cancer. She's got lupus. She's got high cholesterol. She got high blood pressure. And the doctor just took off her blood pressure medication, her cholesterol medication. I had PTSD, depression, anxiety, and I still have those things. If I don't, like, I still have some form of PTSD because I notice if I start increasing my sugar count, my carbohydrate and stuff like that, I go right back to having some of the nightmares that I had before. So I know that keto has to be a way of life for me. It can't be just something that I start and stop because of the dangers of me going back to the way I was, and I really enjoy it. My body really enjoys it. But look at this lady back here. Look at her. She ain't walking slow. She's got cancer, lupus, all kinds of stuff wrong with her female parts, and she's on a keto diet. You mean to tell me keto is that bad? How? She don't even know I'm doing this right now. Look at this lady. How is it a lie? How is it a freaking lie? It makes no sense to me. She's bending over, she's picking stuff up, she's going grocery shopping, she's doing all the things that she used to stay inside and avoid before. But yet, these people want to get the magic pill taken off Netflix. I was suffering from PTSD so bad that I could barely function. I didn't want to be in public. I didn't want to be social with people. I wanted to live my life my way, and I wanted everybody to leave me alone. Now I'm on social media. I got over 3,600 people that follow me on one Facebook group, 500 in another, 800 in another, 400 in another. I network with tons of people. I'm out here talking to people. I'm spreading the messages and stuff like that. I never did stuff like that before. If anecdotal evidence doesn't mean anything to you, then what is it then? If it came down to it, I would rather watch people live their lives and lead or learn from them, leading by example, than follow some bullshit science that's paid for by the government somewhere, or some AMA or ADA or something like that. Get out of here with that shit. Seriously, guys. They want a petition to have the magic pill taken off Netflix and stuff like that because it's so wrong, and you could potentially make so many people so sick. Like, you haven't been doing that for years. 40 years ago, we had $40 million worth of diabetes across the world. Now we have over $400 million of this epidemic. If what you have been saying works for so long, ADA, AHA, how come people are getting sicker? They have to keep buying your medication. They're filling your pockets up full of their money that they work so hard for, but you, damn it, you don't give a shit. You don't care. You want to petition people like Pete Evans that puts out a documentary that's real where he followed people's lives and stuff. It may not be done the best, but it was something to give people hope, to realize we don't have to stay on statins and medication that destroy us, but you don't care about that. Because as long as that insurance company keeps paying you, and as long as you keep taking money out of people's pockets they work so hard for, why the hell do you care? Well, guess what? Little do some of you know, it failed. The magic pill will be put on video. You can buy it on Amazon, I just read. Diet Doctor just did an article on it, which I'm going to post the link in the description box below. You will be able to buy it on DVD. It will be spread nationwide, and they are not getting rid of it. Netflix has decided to not take it off. How's that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. All you out there that think that it's so bad, you lost. You really lost. And this is the first step in taking over what should have been taken over a long time ago and holding people accountable for what they should be held accountable for. Keto works. I will not stop doing it. This is my life. So screw you, anybody that thinks that you can take it away from me or anybody else. It will get spread no matter what. I'm sorry. I'm emotional right now because I'm so upset at the fact that I read that somebody's taking something away from individuals that have the right to choose to live their life the way they choose to live their life. Just like doctors have been making people sick and lying for years and years and years and nobody held them accountable. It's time for us to do our thing. It's time for us to do what works. And I'm taking control of my life. You cannot take that from me. And the magic pill, I will buy a copy of it, and I'll probably buy 5 more copies just to give it to people so they can watch it too. That is my take on your decision to try to take away such an honest, great documentary that so many of us have lived the life of what some of these people have testified in this video, and we know that it's true. I mean, I was 385 pounds. I'm down to 274 today. I gained a little back because I quit eating keto for a little while, and I was in the process of a move. But I feel good. Man, I feel good. I have my life back. I don't have my dreams, and my dreams don't bother me anymore at night. I don't picture soldiers killing each other and stuff like that. I love with everything I got, and I give everything that I got. And I didn't feel like this before. Keto works. It does work. That's my message, you guys. Buy the magic pill. You'll love it. Amazon. Keto on, guys.